Hey, Loud City fam. So, y'all know Nikki is in her 40s, okay? And y'all know Nikki came on TikTok basically representing her Pink Friday nails, and she made an impactful success, just receiving over 100 million views on her TikTok live. And people were speculating that probably Nikki's about to retire from music because probably JayZ has been giving Nikki a very hard time. Not only that, right? Nikki wants to launch her own record label, heavy on it. Planned to sign artists to this record label that she's about to launch. So Nikki's done with rapping. She's almost, I don't want to say she's almost 50, but she's in her 40s. And I think it's time for her, to branch off, find other areas of opportunity. And she doesn't want to stuck being a rapper for so long. So of course she's elevating by right. You're not supposed to stuck in the same place for years. And if Rihanna can do it, so can Nicki. So I'm very happy for her. Not only that, I'm very petrified because, Nicki trying to launch her record label and now she's representing her Pink Friday nail brand. Is Jay-Z gonna try to sabotage things that she's trying to do? I'm petrified for Nicki because I feel like he's so intimidated by her strength and the fan base that she has. And Jay-Z is a billionaire and he spoke down on the female rap genre. He thought female rap wouldn't have been such a success. And Nicki, she came and she changed the game. She's the highest paid female rapper, highest streaming female rapper. Like everybody streams Nicki's song. Not to mention, Nicki has also surpassed Jay-Z in streaming. So people, they're listening to Nicki. I can't name five Jay-Z songs, sorry, okay? But that's the facts, just the facts. At the end of the day, I feel like Nikki owes it to herself, to chase her dreams, do so many things that you've always wanted to do. You don't always owe it to your fans to always put out music, always to be a female rapper. You can also be an entrepreneur, sell nails, press on nails. Nikki could launch her record label heavy on it. Nikki could own the next big record label franchise. You have Universal Music Group, you have Atlantic Record, you have Rock Nation, you have so many other music corporate entities, and Nikki can own her own. So I'm really cheering Nikki on. This is a big moment for her. And this is like a new era for her also as a woman. And I love to see it. Rihanna, she started her Fenty Beauty and she has also been reaping the fruits of her labor. She has been so successful. I am so happy for my black women. They genuinely deserves their own success. But I'm just saying, I don't want it to be a case where, okay, Nikki is going to branch off in these businesses and then, Jay-Z is going to come and attack the business that she's creating. And, all the corporate giants, they're going to come at Nikki and try to sabotage or try to destroy whatever she's building because that's going to hurt her fans, inclusive of myself, because I'm a Barb and I love Nikki. I feel like she's very hardworking. People would say, oh, Nikki, she's very selfish. She doesn't give anybody else, the opportunity to shine. Oh, she's a drug addict and all these weird rumored accusation. I just feel like she's a great rapper. She gave this industry everything. She has nothing else to prove. Though she has no Grammy, like she's way above a Grammy at this point. And that's just my own opinion. I don't care what anybody has to say. Nikki is very great. So Jay-Z, he can continue to allegedly pay people off to, spread these crazy things about Nicki Minaj, across the media that she's doing drugs, she's married to a sex offender. And, at the end of the day, yes, Nicki's married to Kenneth Petty and he is a registered sex offender. But at the end of the day, life moves on, life goes on. People, they do get second chances and he's a father. Nikki has a son with this man, and Nikki gave her own explanation as to what went down. And the victim of the situation, she changed her stories so many times. I'm like, girl, did he do it or did he not? Because at this point, sometimes, honey, people be lying. I'm not saying she's lying, but I'm saying people be lying. At this rate that Nikki is going, I feel like my girl is even better than Beyonce. I'm so sorry. I think Nikki is way better than Beyonce as regards to talent. I know Nikki's in a different genre. Nikki's a rapper, Beyonce's a singer, but as it regards to like success, stability, and power, Beyonce had so many hands throughout her career helping her. People, building her up. She had her mom, Tina Knowles, and her dad, Matthew, building her up, pushing her on. And Nikki, she had to put out mixtapes. She had to really market herself. I think Nikki's self made. And Beyonce, she had so many people trying to make her. I think people made her. And Nikki is self made. So I just feel like Nikki is real. She's authentic. And deep down, this has been my opinion for so many years. Like Jay Z marrying Beyonce, or Beyonce marrying Jay Z, whichever way, it was like business. I don't think they love each other that much. I'm not trying to be messy, but I'm just saying, Nicki has been coming for Jay Z, like, because she allegedly implied that Jay Z has been coming for her in her career. And at the end of the day, you're always going to defend something so monumental that you created by yourself. So I don't blame Nicki, for being so defensive, protecting your name, your reputation, your fan base. I don't blame Nicki one bit. I loved when Nicki called out Diddy on those abuse claims. She called out Jay Z, and she allegedly called Beyonce a robot, which I found very funny. Nicki's not playing with nobody. Like, she's she's like an A-list female rapper. She's very sophisticated. She's very rich. She's like the wealthiest female rapper. So she's like, you guys are not gonna mess with me. You guys are not gonna try to take my career from me. Like, I worked so hard. So don't think you all can come together. And she refers to these people as corporate giants and machines. Don't think you can come together and try to cripple what I own. Because I'm gonna hit back at you. And I love the energy that Nikki has. I think we all should have that energy when someone tries to, recruit people to come at us. Like, it's only Nikki versus them. So, of course, as a Barb, I'm always going to take Nikki's side. She's a black woman. She has been through a lot. She even lost her dad. Her dad passed away so tragically. So Nikki has been through a lot. So she's fighting for her career. I don't know what Jay Z problem is. She allegedly also called him evil. So there's a lot of things that is happening behind the scenes. And I'd want Nikki to really come out and explain, everything that has been happening. Like, what is Jay Z been up to? What is he doing behind the scenes? What 411 you have on Diddy? Because you called him out on those abuse claims. Like, Nikki girl, you got to give us the rest of the juice. Because you said Diddy was abusing Cassie, uh, Kim Porter, allegedly, and some other girls. And we want to know what happened. Nikki also alleged that Jay Z was messing around with Foxy Brown while she was underage. Allegedly. So, Nikki girl, honey, don't be scared to talk up, speak up. You gotta say it, take whatever that's on your chest and put it out there, okay? And then hire you some security, because we don't trust Jay Z. I feel like that man has a lot of goons, honey. We don't trust him. I think he and Diddy might be the same person. But you know what? I hope God protects Nikki in this industry, because they're going to come for her career. They're going to try and shut her up, because someone came and spoke out about Nikki always talking so publicly. Like, what's the problem? If she feels attacked behind closed doors, she's going to publicly make a statement so people can be aware what's happening to her. What if she feels threatened and she wants people to know what's going on? Like, be for real. She's a adult. She has every right to make things very transparent as to what's going on with her. Like, you can't shut an adult up. Like, she's an adult. She has the right, to freedom of speech. Like, sometimes these industry folks, they think, okay, we're rich, we own you. You are not allowed to say anything. And Nikki's like, None of you guys has control over me. So I'm going to say whatever that's on my mind. And what are you going to do about it? So I love this energy from Nikki. I love her new era. I love her strength, her bravery. I don't know what JayZ's gonna do next, but let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Guys, please click the subscribe button, hit this like button for this video, share if you care, go ahead, click on that notification bell, and see you guys some other time. And thank you for chatting with us.